Greetings, Voyagers. Well, I bought a van. Yes, I did. And I didn't get exactly what I was looking for, but almost. I was looking for a high top, the tall high top, on an extended body van. Well, I got an extended body van with a medium top, so I still can't stand all the way up in it. However, I bought it from a dealer, and I told him that, I can't stand up in it, but I'd be willing to take it anyway and get a higher top installed later. And he said he knows all the junkyards around, and because my van is such a popular and common type of van, he said we might be able to find a used high top, tall high top in a junkyard. And he could do the work, he could put it on for me. So that would be sweet, because if I had to go somewhere else, now I know there's that place in California, Fiberine, and they've gotten wonderful reviews from everybody. The product is great, the service is great, the craftsmanship and everything. But that's all the way across the country. The only other place I've been able to find anywhere near Boston that will install high tops is in New Jersey. So that would be at least an overnight trip, stay in a motel. But if I can get it done, in Peabody, it's like 5 miles from here, that would be sweet. So the van has 101,000 miles on it, which is really not bad at all. That's still considered kind of low mileage. It's in excellent condition. There's not a scratch or a dent on it. Engine starts right up, runs real well. Now, I didn't get to test drive it because his repair plate was being used. It was on somewhere else. But because it's Massachusetts and we have a lemon law, if a dealer sells you a vehicle, it automatically comes with a 30-day warranty by law. So I didn't really need to test drive it, because if anything goes wrong in the first 30 days, he has to fix it. Anything that affects the operation and the safety of the vehicle. So they're not going to fix a broken radio or even a heater or an air conditioner, because they're not necessary for the operation or safety of the vehicle. But that's fine. I don't care. As long as the main things are covered, that's great. The van has new tires on it. I got down on the ground, slid underneath it, and took a good look around. The undercarriage is really pretty clean. It's a 2007, so it's already 11 years old. I think this van must have been garaged, because there's no corrosion on the frame at all. There's some rust, but you're going to find that anyway. But I could still see some of the original paint, on the bed of the truck. So it's in really good condition. And so I bought it, $4,300, $4,300, not bad. And I don't have it yet. I still have to go to the registry of motor vehicles. I have to get my license plates and all that stuff. The guy who sold it to me is also an inspection station, so he can put an inspection sticker on it. He still is going to change the oil. And I told him I didn't want, it's a wheelchair van, so it still has the wheelchair lift in it, and it's got a bench seat in the back and a single jump seat in the back. And I told him I didn't want any of that stuff in it, and he said, I'll take it out for you, I'll strip it. And if you want to sell that stuff, you can sell it, you can keep it and sell it. I said, I don't have room in my storage unit for any of that stuff. And I don't really care. So if you want to take that wheelchair lift and those seats and you want to sell them, they're yours. Take them. I just want to get them out of there. And then there's all those, I don't know what you would call them, the little housings, the spools where all the seat belts roll up into, and there's a whole bunch of them bolted to the floor because there were seats back there. He's going to strip it right down, and I don't have to do any of that work. That saves me a huge amount of time, effort, no knuckle busting, trying to get bolts off like I did on my current van. So that's a huge help. That would take me probably a full day, maybe longer, to do all that. And then I would have a wheelchair lift that I would have to get rid of somehow. So that's huge. And he's also gonna do a little touch up. There's some paint. He's gonna a little touch up painting on it. There is one little spot of rust right behind the left rear wheel, right by the wheel well, you know, where it sprays up from the road. And there's a body shop right next door. He's gonna find out how much it would cost to grind that down, grind the rust and stuff off of it, and prime it and repaint it. Shouldn't be much, maybe 50, $100. And I'm gonna get that done because I want the van to look as nice as possible. It looks great. The engine runs great. So I think I made a good deal. And we'll see. You know, I don't want to get too excited just yet because that's not how my luck goes. You see, when I think that something's going really good, something horrible happens. And I've had a lot of bad luck with vehicles. So we'll see. But right now it's looking good. And today is October 7th. It's a Sunday. Tomorrow's Columbus Day. So everything's closed. So Tuesday, I already have the title. He signed the title over to me in a bill of sale. So Tuesday I can go to the registry, get my plates, and then I don't know how long it's going to take him to finish stripping it down, but it's okay. I have a place to live in the meantime. I'm staying in my van, so it's going to be great. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun and another challenge to build out another van, and I can't wait to get started. So that's just a quick update. New van, the voyage continues. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.